I am the worst football manager ever, and welcome back to this Aldershot save on Football Manager 2015. And in fact, this is the last Football Manager 2015 save I will do. Very sad, emotional, I'm sure you can imagine. But we are so close to 2016 FM coming out. I'm pretty excited about that. But before we get there, we've got work to do before we get to FM 16. And that work is, of course, the Aldershot save. I am 3 games away from the end of the season. Let me show you where I'm at in the league, because things are getting a little bit heated. Down at the bottom of the league, I am 5th from bottom in 20th place. And you can see there, I am just 5 points away from Barrow, who are on the same amount of games as me, 3 games left, 9 points in it, 5 points is theirs. They are ahead. I'm ahead, and then also I've got Bradford PA there, who also am on the same amount of games, and I'm literally just about to play Bradford PA now. So that is exciting. 3 points are up for grabs. 1 win won't see me safe yet, but it might help me along the way. Actually, you know what? No, 5 points. If I win or draw, I might still go through. If I win, I'm definitely safe. That's for sure. Oh, I'm never good at maths. Yeah, there's 5 points in it. 5 points in it. There are 9 points to win. So, take away 3 makes it 6th. And then if I win 3... Yeah. If I win this next game, I am safe. This is big. This is so much bigger than I thought. Oh my goodness, this is important. This is really important. Oh man, I better check my squad and everything. Suddenly this game is huge, and I didn't even realise it. So we've got here. I've got a couple of injuries. I did actually try and just record this last game against Halifax, and I drew 1-1. But in honesty, I'm actually on quite a good run. You can see here, my last 6 games, I haven't lost one. I've drawn 3, drawn 4, 1, 2, and I'm not doing badly. If you remember right, in my last episode 13, go and have a look if you haven't seen it yet, and catch up with all the action. But Morecambe I played, and I lost 3-1 against Morecambe, and that was after a run of about 7 games of giving away at least 2 goals a game, and it was ridiculous how many goals I was giving away. So I've made some changes, put in a different keeper. If I show you my tactics, you see my tactics, I've got 5 at the back now, 3 in midfield and 2 up front. And so with a bit of luck, I'm a little bit have been doing better in defence, and with a bit of luck I might do well in this next game. Bradford PA are doing terrible in the league, so if I'm going to win anything, it might be this next one. So let's get on with this game, shall we? You can see here that we've only played once, and I beat them earlier on in the season. I won 1-0. Let's just have a little look at who scored the goal for us. Oh no, we lost 1-0. Hey? That says we won. Last match, although our last match was Bradford PA winning 1-0. Sorry, they won 1-0 against Sutton, which actually, to be fair, for the position they're in and them winning, that is quite good. I'm interested to see what happened to us against them last time. Let's just go back up here. Here you go. Oh, look at that, 1-3-1 last time. That's not bad at all. And if you see there, Will Evans, Brett Williams, Glenn Wilson, 2 of those players are playing. Brett Williams is my key striker, and he's out. But Will Evans, Glenn Wilson scoring 2 defenders scoring goals. That is interesting. But you can see there we had more shots, more possession. So we generally did pretty well. But let's go through to submit this team, and let's press on with this game. Wish me all the best as I dive in. You can see here my key man Yosimar Quintero. He's my loan player from Chelsea. Now, if you are playing with a low league club, make sure you get an affiliate club, a parent club, because what they'll do is they just send you these sorts of players. And I've had Quintero, who hasn't been bad for me. He's created 6 goals in 36 games. He's not hasn't been a bad midfielder at all for me. They're saying that we're going to win. That would be quite nice to win, but only time will tell, eh? It's all about the pitch in the end. It's all about what happens on that pitch. Apply advice to the team. Let's close down and tight mark their strikers. I'm not having anything being given away willy-nilly in this game. Okay, we're going to go counter. I don't want to full on sit back and park the bus. I want to try and counter them a little bit. So we'll see what happens there. Yeah. So recently I've had some really bad team harmony, and so they're haven't been responding to my team talks at all. So let's see what happens now. We'll go passionate. Come on, lads, show me what you can do to keep our run going. Passionate. And they've switched off. Do you know what I mean? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 players have switched off after that. This is so bad. Why do they hate me? Why do you hate me, Aldershot? Why do you hate me? Midfielders, make them passionate. Make them passionate. I think there's more to come from this. Let's go with this. I think there's a lot more to come from you. 3 of them. 3 of them. Really not good. Not good at all. We're going to drop deeper. We're going to higher tempo. Yeah, all that's fine. All that's fine. And let's see how we go. Oh, 3 games left of my final save of 2015. Wish me all the best. I'd love to know, by the way, what saves you're looking to do in FM16, if you're looking to get FM16. Also, ideas for me. I'm thinking I'd quite like to do 2 saves. One for here on YouTube, and I'll be uploading them on the YouTube channel, just like this series of Aldershot. But I'd also quite like to have a separate save that I'll stream on. I've started streaming on Twitch. You can find me on Twitch on Worst Football Manager Ever, and you can see my stream there. So yeah, who do you think I should be? Should I be a low club or a high club? Let's just have a little look at this for a minute. Hold on. Here's Bradford on the attack. Cut out from Glenn Wilson. There's Hurst though. He's on his own in the box. Oh, hit the post. Oh, it hit the post. And Pat Smith smothers it after that. Phil Smith. Dear me. Dear me. Dear me. So anyway, yeah, I'd like to do it as Whittle. Gibbs. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's see what we got. Gibbs. Wilson, they're playing it out now. They're playing it out. Nathaniel Pinney. Ooh, Wilson over the bar, over the top for Pinney. Come on, boys. Fantastic stuff. Absolutely fantastic. Absolute hero. This is it now. This is it, boys. 1-0 up. 1-0 up. As it stands, we are staying up. We are staying up as it stands, my friends. We are staying up. This could be a good ending after all. Opposition are gaining too much time. That's fine. Yeah, cancel that, whatever. I don't know why that did that. Yeah, so I'd love maybe a low club. I could be on Twitch and a higher up club on my episodes, or maybe I should go for a really long save with a really low club on YouTube, and then on stream just play with the better side who are sort of doing all right and that kind of thing. I don't know what you think. What do you reckon? What would be more interesting to watch? What are you more interested in finding out? Somebody on Twitter the other day said to me, why don't you do a team from Brazil? That would be cool, wouldn't it? Like a Brazilian side. I know nothing about the Brazilian league apart from Corinthians are in it. That's about it. So who knows? Who knows? That might be quite good. But anyway, let's carry on. I should be watching a bit more, really. Nathaniel Pinney's having a good game here. 6.5 for Jermaine Hilton, not doing well there. Sam Little also not doing too great. My problem is I'm losing a lot of players to injury at the moment. I've got about 4 or 5 players injured. To be honest, this starting 11 isn't bad. I'm reasonably pleased with this starting 11. Yeah, okay, we're playing well. Yeah, we are playing well. 45 minutes down, and we are please see how things going. Keep it up. That's a much better response. That's good. That's what I want to see, boys. Okay, This is good. You know what? I don't need to change anything here. I don't need to. Don't be hasty in changing stuff. Okay. Hilton. Come on. Played a long ball over. Can he get onto the end of it? Jermaine Hilton. Oh, went for the cross. He got chopped off there. Stopped there. Oh, Tom Field's injured. See, he is my wing back, and he is a good wing back, I have to say. So what I'll do is bring Simon Dunn on, who isn't really a wing back as such. He's more. I think he's more of an attacking. Oh yeah, he's more just a winger. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to just make him a winger. Oh, you can't actually make him. I'd like to make him a winger, though, to be honest. Maybe if I just push him up here and go. I wonder if that would work. Yeah, I think I might just make it 3-5-2 flat. Let's swap. Let's put Quintero up a little bit. Evans, isn't Evans? Yeah, Evans is a defensive midfielder. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put. Evans will drop back, and then we'll make Dunn just a standard winger. And we'll put him supporting, and then I'll make Gibbs. Yeah, let's just leave him as he is. Okay, so we're a little bit. I'm not too happy about this, but I think I'm not going to try and force Simon Dunn into be a wing back when he's just not. So let's put him as a winger and see if he pulls up the goods. He scored few good goals for me, Simon Dunn. He's got some good goals. Good goals, man. So let's see what happens here. Okay. Crossing's been poor. Something else happened there. I missed. I couldn't read it quick enough. 50 minutes gone. See, we've got a lot of sixes still. A lot of sixes. They're not playing too great so far in the second half, that's for sure. And here's Bradford on the attack. Well close down from Osler. That's it, boy. Come on, Quintero. Also be interesting to see how the Barrow match is going at the same time as this. But I'm kind of keen to see what goes on here. Quintero on the attack. Nathaniel Pinney! Oh, parried from the keeper there. Let's go later scores. So Barrow 0-0 against Eastleigh. So that would put them 1 point. So yeah, well, we're fine. But whilst we're winning, it's fine. It's yeah, whilst we're doing okay, it's not so bad. It's if we go draw, if we start drawing with them, that's when it gets a bit iffy and a little bit dicey. Jordan Gibbs is looking not too great here. Just getting tired. My players are just tired, you know. Just everyone gets a little bit tired after a while, don't we? Just a little bit tired. Everything's a bit much. Okay, I'm bringing on Jamal Lawrence as a winger. No, cancel that. Undo that, boys. Let's take Quintero out to the right. Quintero actually is quite a good, handy little winger. And we'll bring on Sam Hatton and take Gibbs off from there. Sam Hatton's been a nice, solid midfielder for me when I need him to be. He hasn't played every game by any means, but when he has played, he's done all right. Ben Hurst, one of their players, now injured. That's okay. I don't mind that so much. 70 minutes gone. Let's begin to take a breathe a little bit. Just slow it down. Just a little bit, just a touch. Slow it down now. 17 minutes in. We don't want to overdo it. There's Nathaniel Pinney. That boy hasn't scored many goals this season. I think that's just his fourth of the season. Oh, Walker! Oh, they've equalised. They have equalised. Oh dear. Latest score is still 0-0 with Barrow and Eastleigh. But they have equalised. They have equalised, my friends. Ooh dear. I want to see the latest scores on one of these little bits here, you know. Just so I can just keep an eye. I just want to keep an eye now. So we are now 1-1, my friends. We are 1-1. Skip that. Alright, 1-1. Go back to a higher tempo. that means there'll still be 5 points between Barrow and us. So that means we'd still require to not lose anything in the final kind of stages of the season and not lose against, lose more points than Barrow gain. Why do they always make it stressful? Why is it always so stressful, It's always so stressful. 84th minute. It's just too much. It's just too much to deal with. My heart can't take it. My heart literally cannot take it. Okay, 92nd minute. 93rd minute. Still 0-0 with Barrow and Eastleigh. It's not so bad. If Barrow won, that would put Ely even under more stress. Simon Dunn. Final few minutes in the game. Whittle Evans. Oh no! Oh no! Don't lose it now! Don't lose it now! Full time. You know when you have to run for a bus and your heart hurts. Heart hurts. Whew. After that, a lot of positive things to take away from that. There were some positives to take. But you know what? The stress and the pressure is still on. We have 2 games left of the season. Glenn Wilson, man of the match, captain, stands strong for me. What a hero. What a legend. But that means we've got 2 games left. There are 6 points in it. 6 points to be won. Let me just... you know what? I can talk about it, but I just need to see it with my eyes. Need to see it. So yeah, literally two games left, 6 points in it. If I lose both my games, I just need a draw. I just need a draw from either my last 2 games, and I'm through. I'm staying up. If I lose both my games and Barrow win both their games, or Bradford win both their games, I'm out. I'm gone. Oh, stress. Mega stress. But anyway, that will have to do for today. It's been great to have you with me. I would love to hear your thoughts, hear your comments, ideas from my next save, but also ideas on how I can stay up in the Vanarama Conference. It's been great to have you with me. We'll see you next time for when I play. Who am I playing? It's somebody good. It's Dover, who are pretty much mid of the top half of the league. So Dover at home. I'll see you next time for Dover. Tune in for that. If not, I'll catch you on Twitch or something like this. But until then, I'm the worst football manager ever, and I'll see you later.